All right, I'm looking at two aftermarket timing covers, and I'm going to point some things out. First thing I'm going to say is I haven't blueprinted these yet. I haven't mocked them up yet, and there's a chance I won't use either one of them, but I want to point some things out. This one here with the MA on it, not sure of the origin of the manufacturer. I've seen these used, so I'm optimistic this one might work. It also has that little set screw in there, so we'll take care of that, make sure it doesn't fall in. It appears to be lightly used, not a big deal, easy to overcome. Passages are clear. Hole looks to be of decent size. What I'm worried about is when I put the gears in there, if they're below the pocket. If the gears are below the pocket, this cover will not get used. This one over here, I'm going to suspect is a silver seal color cover because of that. It's got some casting stuff that's ugly, but it's not going to hurt anything. Same thing here, that's not going to hurt anything. These covers both have been ran. That doesn't say a whole lot. It's prepped and ready to get used. Again, it had a roller button on it, so no wear. You know, that's ugly, but it's not, probably will not leak. Seals external, but item of concern, I expect this one to have the gears below the pocket, which means it won't be useful unless I chuck that up in the milling machine and mill it, which I'm not going to do. So this passage here, it goes all the way down, it necks down. That hole right there is so small. Let's see if this drill bit will fit in there. That drill bit won't even fit through there. So I'm gonna get a drill bit and see what size go through there. All right, so what I have here is a 9/32 drill bit. (9/32). Not very big. 9/32 drill bit. So this cover is going to need to be opened up significantly if the gears are not below the surface, if the cam sensor alignment, if the cam sensor goes in and lines up and has lash. So I'm not sure about this cover. This cover might be scrap. This cover here, much bigger hole. You can see that drill bit is a 27/64, and let's lay it on a bench. So the one with the smaller hole is going to make phenomenal oil pressure, but it's not going to have flow. Oil pressure and oil flow are not the same thing. My car has 5 pounds of oil pressure, but it's quiet and the bearings look good. My car has 25 pounds of oil pressure and the bearings are roached. That's what you would potentially find. So both these covers have been ran. There's marks in there. It's been ran. Yup, it came off a roached motor for sure. So they've been ran. So I'm going to have to investigate them. If I have a GM cover, I don't have to do with any of this. Don't have to deal with any of this. If I have a GM cover and this pocket's worn a little bit, put a high volume kit on it, you're done. You can port this a little bit on the GM cover, but you can leave it as is and you're not going to have a problem. These aftermarket covers are a crapshoot. I'm checking into using them because GM covers are getting sparse. I'll let you know what I find.